I got digital dash, came right with a op. I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull out the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds, but drop on this hot. 400 degrees, I burned up the block. Burn out, make one call, they turn out. CC the gang, get the word out. When the shit getting hot, you the first out. Cover my wrist with a watch and I flood it with rocks. Now I look at the time all day. Be high, I rap the old block and I drop off the top. And I know you can see my face. You my dog at the end, don't care what the bitch is.
Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Fitz back in the with yet another video. And today I got y'all boys with a special video. The best dunk packages in the game. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but this is for both current gen and next gen. I don't know why every single time I do an animation video, y'all put that in the comments down below. Because every single time, it's for both. And it's never been a time I only did it for current gen. I only did it for next gen. Even the tutorials, I never was a time I only did for current gen. I only did it for next gen. Because the animations, the gameplay is very similar on both. It's just a little faster on current gen, but animation wise, it's still gonna be the same. So yeah, it's pretty much the same. But yeah, today I got y'all boys with the best dunk packages. If you guys want more of these videos, like the jump shots, stuff like that, all I need y'all boys to do is show the support by smash breaking, hit the like button, hit that sub button if you're new, comment down below, help the algorithm. Without further ado though, let's hop straight into it. Alright, so in this video, I actually plan on giving you guys a lot. I actually plan on giving you guys the best dunk packages, the best layup packages, and the best park animations for when it comes to like park dunks, park alley-oops, maybe even give you guys like a, what's it called? Because they took the nuts and nuts hang, so I don't even know what to put for that. But we're going to give y'all something for today. But yeah, when it comes to the best dunk packages, it's a lot of different things you got to go over. You got to go over the best dunk packages now for current gen, because on next gen you got the dunk meter, but on current gen it's a little bit harder to get content dunks without that. So you got to have certain dunk packages to get content dunks. You got to have dunk packages to not get blocked, all that good stuff. So I'm going to go over all that in this video. I'm also going to give you guys the best big man dunk packages when it comes to standing dunks, all that good stuff. So yeah, if you haven't already, like the video. This is for both current gen and next gen, for the people that skip the intro as well. So yeah, stay tuned. But yeah, off the rip, I'm gonna give you guys the best overall dunk packages. And this, in my opinion, is gonna be not to get blocked. This is gonna be to help you get content, all that good stuff. Best overall. It's just best overall. Now, my opinion, the new best dunk package in the game, it's not really new. It's been the same one for the past couple years. It's the quick drops off one. My opinion, this is my go-to every single time. I call it two hands for safety because it's just so safe. Now, I see people in the comments every single time I do one of these videos, they say, I get blocked on this. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's no such thing as a dunk package that'll never get blocked if you don't know what you're doing. But if you know what you're doing, you'll be able to do it at a real high rate. There's not a 2K that I've never been blocked on, but like, it happens, bro. It's just what it is, bro. This is more of a defensive game on next gen, but on current gen, I can see you really never getting blocked with this, to be honest with you, because it's just, the gameplay is just so much faster. But yeah, quick drops off one. If I had to say there was one dunk package that's above the rest by far, I would say it's quick drops off one. It doesn't really matter what you do. And when it comes to all the other two hands, I guess you could go front clutches, side clutches, but like besides those, I don't really know what you would even compare it to, honestly. All right, next, when it comes to pretty much dunk packages to get contacts. So when it comes to getting content dunks on current gen, you don't have a dunk meter, so you need as aggressive as possible animations every single time so that you can trigger content dunks. Now, a lot of these NBA player dunk packages are what you're gonna be really wanting to look for. So in my opinion, the two best ones is LeBron and Russell Westbrook when it comes to how aggressive they are. Now, are these dunk packages not gonna get blocked? They are going to get blocked, but every dunk package in the game is going to get blocked. It really just depends on your timing. If you know how to do the left or right hand, you got to know when to go up with the left hand. You got to know when to go up with the right hand. You got to know when to go down on the right stick to go for a contact dunk every single time, because that stuff matters. It matters. So yeah, honestly, LeBron and Westbrook, I would say Westbrook has more better two hands. I would say LeBron has more better one hands. It doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? It really doesn't matter. I would just go with both of them if I was you. Kobe Bryant is another good one. DeMar DeRozan is another good one. Vince Carter and Zach LaVine are okay ones, but they're not really for content dunk. They're just okay dunk packages. Vince Carter, I would go over LaVine because LaVine is a little slow. But all in all, bro, I would say LeBron and Russell Westbrook are the two best ones when it comes to the most aggressive ones if you're trying to get content dunks. Then when it comes to the most unblockable dunk packages, I used to say pretty much athletic one-handers off one. I used to say this one was, but this year I don't like it as much as the other ones. Straight arm off one, I used to say that, but I don't like that because they kind of changed it. They kind of put some of the one of the best ones in it, took it out the package. So I don't like that as much either. Klay Thompson for a little while, I was going with Klay Thompson. I don't like it as much as either. I get that block too much. I've moved on to kind of like a rim grazer Manu Ginobili, and I go with Manu and I go quick drops off of one. I still believe this is the best one for even the unblockables. Manu though, very consistent for me, and it gets the job done. I even dunk people with it, so I don't really trip about it. It's not flashy or anything. I'm just trying to get my two. And most of the time I go two hands for safety, but when I don't, I want a good one hand, and that's what Manu is for me. Then when it comes to the best big man, like standing dunk packages in the game, I would say the best one overall is two-hand under basket regular. Now, you can go, I know for big man, you kind of need something similar like LeBron and Westbrook is for guards when it comes to like driving contact dunks. But if you need some for like the standing contact dunks, it doesn't really matter. But if you want something that's really aggressive, go with like the athletic under baskets, or go with Dwight Howard. You can't go with any wrong on any of those three. The only thing I say is those are kind of wild, so you'll get blocked more. These are kind of more like auto 2-point buckets, and I really want my auto points if I'm a big man. So that's why I kind of do go with two hand. But another thing you want to have on, you want to have a two hand and a one hand, because if you only have a two hand, a lot of those like contact dunks packages or contact dunk animations are one hand standing dunks. So you want to have the one hand under basket regular and the two hand. I don't have the ability to get that on this build, like contact dunk, so I don't really care about having the one hand. But if you are a person that's trying to get that, you would want to go with the one hand under basket regular and the two hand under basket regular and have them both equipped. Then when it comes to the best reverse dunks, in my opinion, I would say the best reverse dunk is baseline reverses off one. You can go with baseline reverses off two, but yeah, it's not that deep. It's really up to you on which one you want to go with. All right, now when it comes to the best layup package in the game, now off rip for next gen, John Wall is up there. It's up there with these. Jelly, in my opinion, is up there as well. But you got to be using Slithery. If you coming in my comments saying that these getting blocked, it's because you don't know what you're doing. You're not putting the right stuff with it. Or maybe you're just getting terrible animations at the wrong time and just unlucky. I don't know what to tell you. But in my opinion, the top two in the game is Circus and Kyrie Irving. And the close third would be Long Athlete. But I tell you all the time, when it comes to these builds, you're going to be able to get that long athlete easier than everything else because you only need a 70 layup. In comparison to like Circus, I think you only need an 80. And on Kyrie Irving, you need all the way up to an 85. So 9 times out of 10, you're going to be able to get the long athlete. You're not going to be able to get the Circus as much. So you got to keep that in mind. So in my opinion, it would go in order of Kyrie Irving, long athlete, Circus, because of the fact that you're getting long athlete more. But I do think Circus is a better one. But Kyrie Irving is just broken. When it comes to having slithery finisher with Kyrie Irving or Circus, you really can't compare it to anything else in the game. It's just that simple. But long athlete is kind of like the versatile. It's going to go straight to the rim. It's going to have really good Euros, good hop steps, all that stuff. But like when it comes to slithery finisher, that's really why Kyrie Irving and Circus is really overpowered. And on Current Gen, they're even more overpowered because like it's going to get around the defender and get you wide open layups. And a lot of times, you know me, I don't really like doing layups. But if I'm going for layups, I want my stuff to be auto. And that's what I use. I use Kyrie Irving. Alright, and when it comes to the contact dunks, man, I'm going to be real with you, bro. These contact dunks are really disgusting this year. They added a lot of new animations. Shout out to 2K. They don't really add a lot of new animations, but when they do, we got to give them credit. But when it comes to the contact dunks, the best ones, it's no really such thing as the best one. It's really what I tell you all the time. Put as many of the contact dunk packages as you possibly can equip. Now, me personally, I get them all. But if you don't get them all, that's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? If you get the pro, put on pro, off 2 and off 1. If you get the elite, put on all of them. If you get the pro and the small, put on the off 2 and off 1 for both. It's that simple. You want to have as many of these contact dunk packages as possible. Now, why do you want to do that? Because the way these contact dunk packages work, they're going to have multiple animations. And these animations are based off where you are and where the defender is. And the more animations you have for those type of situations, the more contact dunks you will get in more situations. So that all that is going to be combining to just say the more contact dunk packages, the higher the frequency of your chances of getting a contact dunk. And that's not really even just discussing whenever you start putting on stuff like posterizer. So yeah, that can all go up and stuff like that. So if you want to get even more, you put on posterizer. When you have the content dunk patches, for references, you're supposed to have like 20% chance of a content dunk. And then when you get like posterizer, that's going to be 15% at bronze. So that's going to be 30%. Or yeah, it's going to be 35% because it's 20 and 15. So then when it comes to another 50% at silver, that's going to be 50. When it comes to another 50% at gold, that's going to be 65. And another 50% at Hall of Fame is going to be 80. And that's not really determining what your drop dunk rating is. It's not really determining whatever. If you have slash takeover activated, that's just talking about if you have content dunks and posterizer. So yeah, keep all that in mind when you're going for content dunks. And on this game, you do have to have certain dunk packages and stuff like that to be as aggressive as possible. All in all, bro, you should be straight. Then when it comes to the alley-oops, in my opinion, when it comes to the big men, I think pro is more for big men because those are rarely worth standing. But if you are a big man, you can have on elite and pro. You don't really have to have either or. It's just really up to you as anything else besides a big man. But as a big man, you have to have on pro. Have to. If you want to do standing lots, you have to have on pro. But besides that, you can pretty much put on pro or elite. Now, me personally, I'm really more of a lob to myself type of person because people don't throw me lobs. I play with idiots. It's that simple. I don't really, no diss to you if you play with me, but like, you're dumb. I'm sorry, you're dumb. You're stupid. But yeah, when it comes to it, bro, I throw lobs to myself a lot of times, and elite gives me the best one. So I like elite more. But it doesn't really matter, bro, for me because I don't really, you know what I'm saying, need either or. I can have both. So why not have both? But if you do want the freaky ones, go with elite. To say all that, to go if you want better ones, just go with elite. All right, when it comes to the park dunks, I say this all the time. Park dunks is really just a fun feature. So if you're playing the game to have fun, put them on. And they gave us a lot of new animations for this as well this year. Now, one thing I say about the seasons, they give us a lot of new dribble moves. They give us a lot of new like shot creator animation from dribble pull-ups, spin jumpers, hop jumpers, post animation sometimes even. But I don't know if we even got one new dunk package, content dunk package, park dunk package. Yeah, we get like park dunk celebrations and stuff like that. Dunk celebrations for like the NBA and all that. But like we haven't got one new park alley-oop, anything, nothing like dunking, actual animation. So found that funny, but they did give us a lot of new animations this year, from Jordan Sutherland to even just these flashy off ones, 360 off one, 360s under leg off one. But if you can't tell, my favorites are off one dunks. Personally, I kind of made my build more of an off one type of build, but like the off two are nasty as well. The Jordan, not the Jordan, but Jordan Kilgannon is in the off two. So for the people that care about that, that's really on you. But yeah, all in all, bro, these are just like a fun thing. Don't expect to not get blocked using these, but these are extremely fun. Some of these are even fast animations, so they can not get blocked as much as the others. But like all in all, bro, if you put on park dunks, put it on with an idea in mind that you will most likely be able to be blocked a lot more. Then when it comes to the park alley-oops, man, you really can't go wrong with whatever you put on. I got pretty much all of them if I wanted them. I didn't put them all on. Like, you can still put the Jordan Kilgannon on. You can go with any of these. Windmills, 360s, reverses, under leg. It doesn't really matter what you want to go with. Me, personally, I just throw stuff on depending on how I like it. It's kind of similar to when I was talking about the park dunks. Put them all on. This is not really a fun feature. If you're at the park, if you get them, I will put them on. It's kind of like alley-oops. There's no one to not put on or anything like that. It's an alley-oop, bro. Like, you really can't control what animation you're gonna get. So yeah, just throw on the animations and you should be fine. It's a fun feature, and it's a fun feature that I feel like any build can use. I don't know if park dunks is any build can use type thing, but park alley-oops, you will rarely see somebody get blocked on the alley. That's what I was saying. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was looking through these animations to find something, man. And I ain't gonna lie, 2K. At this point, bro, it's anything but let your nuts hold it. I don't know what to tell you, 2K, at this point. But yeah, I was looking through these, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They adding a lot of nothing, bro. They adding a lot of nothing when it comes to these park dunk celebrations. So I'm gonna just leave it right here, man, with like hold it. I don't even know what to tell you. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much the video, man. If you guys want more of these videos, say for instance a jump shot video, all I need y'all to do is smash the like button, turn on notifications, share this video to anybody you think would help, subscribe if you're new, man. comment down below, share this video, subscribe, like, all that good stuff, man. All that good stuff. But without further ado, man, it's your boy Fitz, man. And out there, man.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!